So check this out. If you have no energy to exercise, I promise you this, you're not alone. Over 40% of the people who want to exercise struggle because of that main reason. So in this video or lesson, I'm going to teach you why that's taking place, what's causing it, and most important, how to fix it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so if you have no energy to exercise, the why is something called mitochondrial downregulation. Basically, your mitochondria produce something called ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which what gives you energy. They shut down. Now, why do they shut down? There's no need for energy, so your body starts to adapt. The old saying, use it or lose it, is exactly what was taking place, or you probably weren't exercising. Therefore, your body said, we don't need this energy. Let's store it and let's go into conservation mode. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, what causes it are a few things. Number one is this calorie restriction. When you go on these low calorie diets over and over and over again, that's one of the culprits. Low, what are called NEATs, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That's the stuff you do outside of the gym for exercise, yard work, housework, walking and talking on a phone, fidgeting, things like that. All those things add up, needs to about 15% of your total daily calories or total daily energy expenditure. Next thing is high cortisol. If you're always stressed out, you have high cortisol levels. And the last one that causes it is poor recovery. If you're not getting good nights of sleep, you're definitely not going to recuperate, which is going to shut down your mitochondria. Now, how do we fix it? Well, you got a couple of ways you can fix it. First and foremost, you can add what are called good stressors or what are known as hormetic stressors or hormesis. Good stressors are things like sauna. If you do sauna for about 15 to 20 minutes, 3 times a week, it actually mimics the effect of mild, I think it's aerobic or anaerobic exercise, so it burns calories. Also helps with something called hepatic acidosis, which is fatty liver. But that is good for the body and the mitochondria. HIIT training, high interval intensity training, resistance training, where you're doing weight training is also very good for the mitochondria. Fasting, doing a 16-8 fast a couple days a week, I would suggest that. Next thing, so you got hormetic stressors, is to lower the insulin production in your body. We've been teaching people about getting proper insulin and sensitizing the muscle for over 30 years. You got to drive down those insulin levels so that your body works a little bit more efficiently. And the last thing is what you could add to your diet. Start taking in magnesium. Make sure you stay away from magnesium oxide and magnesium citrate. You want to get the right forms of magnesium. Omega-3s you can add in, low-hanging fruit, vitamin D3. And then you can go out there and do things like red light therapy, very good for you. You could also take what is called methylene blue. I have not used methylene blue, but supposedly it's supposed to be really good for helping with your mitochondria. And there's a peptide called MOTS-c, which is also supposed to be very good. But I think if you hit magnesium, omega-3, and vitamin D3, those are your low-hanging fruits. That can definitely help with you. So anyway, guys, if you're struggling with energy, I feel for you. Hopefully you got something out of this video or lesson that you can apply to your life and live a healthier lifestyle. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. We will see you all on the next lesson. Bye-bye now.